Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start your day, whatever time it may be. And Treyarch just previewed the new 1.13 weapon balance update that is going to be releasing on the game next Tuesday. Now, within this video, I'm going to be going over and explaining everything that's going to be happening next Tuesday, so you guys are up to date and ready for all the weapon balances, buffs, nerfs that are coming next week. If you guys could drop an early like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's shoot for 1,000 likes on this video. And if you guys are excited for this new update and league play, which is actually coming out on the 21st, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and without further ado, man, let's get right into today's video, going over all the weapon buffs, nerfs, and updates that are coming out next Tuesday. So we guys can see here on February 19th, we're going to be getting a massive weapon balance buff. So we're going to be seeing here the weapons, the ICR, this is going to be on PC only, is going to get a buff to its ADS sway, so increased ADS sway, so it's going to be a lot easier to control. PC only, improved hip fire accuracy. We can go over to the Rampart 17. Wow, they actually buffed the Rampart. Now, I don't know about you guys, but personally, the Rampart in the right hands and with the right attachments like high caliber 1 and 2 is honestly like one of the best guns, if not the best gun of the game. And they're actually buffing it. What they're doing is they're improving the max damage range from 37.6 yards to 41.6 yards. So the weapon is going to be like legitimately an insta-melt. And honestly, out of all the rifles, I would pick the Rampart over all of them. Now for PC, they're going to be giving improved ADS sway and also improved hip fire accuracy on PC. So the Rampart probably is going to be one of the best guns to use on PC. If any of you guys play on PC, let me know how the Rampart was before this update is going to go live. If it was already good, I bet you it's going to be like 10 times better. We're going to be also seeing a buff to the KN57. Now, I had a feeling they were going to buff the KN57. The KN57, you guys already know, is one of my favorite guns to use. And honestly, I thought it was actually a pretty solid weapon, but they're going to make it even better, man. They're going to be improving the max damage range from 15.2 yards to 17.3. So this weapon is actually going to be really good. My KN57 suppressed class setup is going to be even better after the update. So PC, we're going to be getting improved ADS sway, so less recoil, and improved hip fire accuracy. These two are only going to be PC only for you guys. For the Vapor XKG, we're going to be getting improved 5-hit kill range from 34.7 yards to 50 yards. And we're also going to be getting improved ADS idle to less sway. So the weapon is going to have less sway, so ultimately making it more accurate. And they're going to give it a massive range buff. So the Vapor, honestly, is probably going to return to its former glory before they nerfed it. The Vapor is getting a big buff. I like the Vapor, so I think, honestly, aside from the Rampart, because that's in its own category of just ridiculous power, I think the Vapor and the KN are going to be the two best rifles to use in Black Ops 4 after this update that gets hit. And now we're going to be seeing a nerf to the Maddox RFB. Honestly, I didn't think the Maddox was overpowered at all. I didn't think it really needed a nerf. I honestly think that all the other rifles besides the Rampart and the ICR needed a buff, but hey, the Maddox is going to get nerfed. They're going to be reduced recoil stability for the first 5 shots in bullet pattern, Echo Fire Operator mod, improved recoil stability. So I guess people are just going to run the mod, but obviously outside of league play, or within league play, you can't run Operator mod. So I don't know. People are probably going to be running around with like Vapors and KNs in league play, and maybe even a damn Rampart. So we're going to see Quick Draw, reduced ADS end speed, Quick Draw 2, reduce ADS end speed. So they're going to be nerfing the Quick Draw attachment on the Maddox. So definitely, again, the KN and the Vapor are going to be probably the two best rifles to use outside of the Rampart. The stock, reduced ADS move speed. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be running the KN and the Vapor. Elo sight, reduced recoil stability. So it's going to have even more recoil running the Elo sight. So you're definitely going to be having to run the reticle, the reflex reticle instead of the reflex. So I'm 110% not running the Maddox anymore. I'm just going to be running the Vapor, the KN, and the Rampart if I decide to be cheesy. And on console only, reduced max damage range from 23.6 yards to 20. Yep, the Maddox is pretty much going to be useless at this point. PC, improved ADS sway, and PC only improved hip fire accuracy. So they buffed it on, they nerfed it on console and buffed it on PC. I don't know, man. I don't buff these weapons. I just relay the information from Treyarch to you guys. We'll have to see how this goes out. But if you guys are Maddox users, I'd probably switch to the Vapor or the KN immediately because this gun is about to be complete trash from it looks like after this buff, because the Vapor literally isn't be getting that much of a range buff. Put on, the advanced rifling. Yeah, that's going to be disgusting. And for the SMGs, the MX9 is getting a buff, improved 5-hit kill range from 5.5 yards to 7.6 yards. So that's going to be a massive buff to the MX9, thank God. The MX9, I made a video about this, begging that it was going to get buffed, and look, it actually is going to get buffed. Improved ADS end speed, thank you. That's definitely needed for the MX9. And the PC, improved damage by adding 5-hit kill range from 7.6 yards. So it's going to get buffed on the PC as well. The GKS, yes, the GKS is getting buffed, even though I thought this gun was pretty solid. Improved 5-hit kill range from 2.7 yards to 5.5 yards. So the GKS is going to be getting a massive buff as well. Really good, because I thought the GKS was already a good gun, so it's going to be even better now. And for the Spitfire is getting nerfed, but we'll see what they're doing. Reduced max damage range from 9.7 yards to 7.6 yards. The stock, reduced ADS move speed. I don't run stock on it anyway. Extended mags, reduced magazine size. Fast mags, reduced reload speed enhancement. And for PC only, reduced hip fire accuracy. So the Spitfire is getting nerfed. Do I think the Spitfire is going to be absolutely useless? No, but we'll have to see how it runs. I think I'm still going to run the Spitfire for pubs, but yeah. You guys can see here, man, the Cordite is getting a buff. Belt feed operator mod, reduce overheat cooldown speed. So, oh man, grip, reduced recoil stability. Actually, no. This is a nerf. So we'll have to see with the Cordite. They're pretty much they're gonna reduce how fast it takes to pretty much, I guess, recharge like the rounds with the overheat, but they're gonna reduce the increase the recoil on it with the grip. Good thing I don't run grip on this weapon. PC, reduced hipfire accuracy. For the SOG 9mm, reduced sprint outspeed. Now the same as most other SMGs. Reduced base move speed. Now the same as other SMGs. I didn't even know this gun. You move faster with the SOG. Damn. Stock. Reduced ADS move speed. Stock 2. Reduced ADS move speed. Grip. Reduced recoil stability. So the SOG, it's getting a massive nerf. We'll have to see how the SOG turns out after this update. And for PC only, reduced hipfire accuracy. Dual wield operator mod, reduced hipfire accuracy, and that's for console only. Excuse me. Reduced hipfire accuracy for the operator mod, and reduced max damage range from 11.1 yards to 8.3 yards. So it's gonna be getting a massive nerf. Excuse me. And for the Daemon, we're gonna be seeing here 3XB, improved max damage range from 6.9 yards to 9 yards. So the Daemon, the burst DLC weapon, a lot of you guys in the comment section were actually wondering and asking if the Daemon was going to get a buff. It actually is going to get a massive buff, so we're going to see what this turns out to. The tactical rifles, the Auger DMR, improved ADS move speed, improved firing speed, and the double tap operator mod, improved firing time between shots. So the Auger DMR is actually getting a buff, man. I thought this gun was already ridiculously good. We'll have to see. ABR 223, improved ADS move speed, improved sprint out speed. Holy shit. The ABR might actually be pretty decent now. It already was good. It's going to be even better. For the Swordfish, improved ADS move speed, quick draw 2, improved ADS end speed. This is dude, they're buffing all of the tacticals. Improved burst delay, allowing for faster sustained fire rate. Wow. And for the light machine guns, the Titan, it's getting a nerf. Yes, drop a like in the video, man, if you guys are excited for a Titan nerf. It's going to get reduced flinch resistance while being hit, reduce max damage range from 46 to 38 yards, I guess, or meters. Stock, reduced ADS move speed. So thankfully, the Titan is getting nerfed. Yes, finally. Hades is getting a buff. Crossbow operator mod, reduce spread accuracy. It's going to be on PC only. And for sniper rifles, these are all going to be for PC. The Paladin HP 50, improved rechamber speed, same as console. So it's going to be the same as console. I guess it's different on the PC. Outlaw console only, improved firing speed, so it's going to shoot faster. PC quick draw, ADS end speed increased. PC only bolt cylinder operator mod, reduced fire rate, and PC only fixed the buff that allowed extra damage in the neck when using the recon optic. So it's pretty much the same thing as like the M40A3 from Cod 4. Kashka, improved ADS sway, so it's going to be a lot easier to control. Console only quick draw 2, improved ADS speed. So we'll have to see how that goes. And for the pistols, the RK7 Garrison, improved all damage ranges. So it's going to be getting a lot, I guess, better, and they're going to be buffing it. So it's better, thankfully, because that pistol was terrible. The Mod 12. The operator mod now does one quick blast of fire damage instead of damage over time. This increases one-hit kill potential at close ranges and especially effective when paired with barrel choke. So the Dragon's Breath mod in the Mod 12 is kind of getting a buff, so it's going to be killing instantly now. We'll have to see how that turns out. Improved max damage range from 3.75 yards to 4.1 yards. So the shotgun is getting a buff. Quick draw, improved ADS end speed. Console only. Barrel choke, improved accuracy, pellet damage, and max damage range. And for the S12, strobe light operator mod, reduce luminosity on all visual effects. Thankfully, they are nerfing the S12. I'm so happy the S12 is going to be getting a nerf within Black Ops 4. Specialists. We're seeing some specialist nerfs within the game. For Prophet the Seeker, greatly reduced Seeker's hit points. It can now be destroyed with one bullet. Reduced detection range against enemies with cold-blooded. So they're going to be nerfing Prophet's Seeker drone. Ajax with a 9-bang. Reduced visual opacency of screen flash hit by a 9-bang. Players will no longer raise their hand when flashed if they have tactical mask. Players can now change stance while being flashed. General, all specialist weapons will now lose all cooldown on round changes as opposed to partial loss previously. Wow, that's incredible. That's actually a really good nerf to the specialists. I'm really glad they did that. For the equipment, a frag grenade, increased damage and percussion. Players can now stun themselves with their own concussion grenade. Players will no longer raise their hand when affected by a concussion grenade if they have tactical masks. So that's very good because people are literally throwing the concussions on themselves within this game. Acoustic sensor, reduce the ranges at which acoustic sensor can detect enemies. We're seeing it reduced the ranges at which enemies with dead silence are detected. So the acoustic sensor is getting a nerf. That's very, very good. The perks, tactical mask. Now players now recover faster after being hit by Tempest, thankfully. Players will no longer raise their hand when flashed by the 9-bang. No longer provides fire or radiation resistance. So we have for Flak Jacket, fire and radiation resistance moved from the tactical mask to Flak Jacket. Oh my god. I'm running Flak Jacket now from now on. That's amazing. Fire and radiation resistance moved from Tap Mask to Flak Jacket, thankfully. Improved Flak Jacket resistance to radiation and burn. Cold-blooded. Reduce the range at which enemies can detect players with this perk. So those are some really good buffs to the perks. Scorestreaks. They're also buffing the Scorestreaks as well. Lightning Strike. Reduce the delay between targeting locations and the threats arriving. So it's going to be coming in instantly like the Lightning Strike. Sentry, improved damage, improved the time with the Sentry remember a target after losing silent line of sight, improved the range with the Sentry will detect enemies within a 360-degree radius. Drone Squad, improved damage. The Drone Squad is getting improved. Yes! Sniper's Nest, increase the number of rockets to destroy the Sniper's Nest by 1. Yes! Mantis, improved explosive damage radius. Yes, this is probably the best update we've gotten yet on Black Ops 4. Mantis, improved explosive damage radius. Thresher, improved chain gun explosive radius and damage. Improved health of vehicle to balance damage dealt from enemy with FMJ. Yes, Strike Team, improved awareness radius. Yes. Improved health generation rate of strike team members. Yes. General, score streaks will no longer count towards the team kick limit in modes with friendly fire enabled. Yes, this is probably the best update that we've gotten yet on Black Ops 4, man. Honestly, alongside with the new balancing pass for Black Ops 4, the game's next operation goes live February 19th on PS4. League play will begin on the 21st, and stay tuned for latest news as February 19th approaches. Sources are Treyarch. So these are all of like the weapon balance updates for Black Ops 4 in the 1.13 update. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, turn those post notifications on, and comment something down in the comment section. Do you guys agree with this update? Yes or no? Let me know, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Deuces!